Let's talk about Billboard and their top 100. Oh, well, their top 10, not 100. Okay. So we got to talk about the top 10 hottest female rappers right now. Keep in mind, Billboard has compiled a list. Okay. They said they've compiled its first ever hottest female rappers list based on quality of records, chart success, buzz within the culture, notable business endeavors, partnerships, and touring success. These are the things. This is what the list is based off of for them to come to us with it, okay? And it seems like it was a staff, it was a group of people that worked within the company that came together to help organize, where they think these people are on this top 10 list, okay? Thank you, Squarebiz, for the super chat. Since Portia is still married to Simon, doesn't he get half of her income with Bravo? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know if he gets half of her income. I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. But yes, the 10 hottest females. Y'all let me know who y'all top 3 are. That's what I'm going to ask the chat real quick. When it comes to the top 3 women in hip hop, who would you say your top 3 are? Okay. Let me know your thoughts. Now, from the list we have here, and I'm going to be looking for them replies, okay? Top 10 is giving Flo Milli, okay? Do I have an applause over here? Okay. Flo Milli, all right? We got JT. We got Lotto at number 8. We got Cardi B at number 7. We got Glorilla at number 6. We've got Ice Spice at number 5. We've got Doja Cat at number 4. We've got Megan Thee Stallion at number 3. We've got Sexy Red at number 2. And we have Miss Nicki Minaj at number 1. Okay? So let me know, you guys, in the chat, please, who would your top 3 be? I know we're talking about the top 10, but let me know if you approve of the top 3 list or if your list would look a little different. And if so, what would that list look like? Okay? I see somebody says Cardi, Nicki, and JT for the top 3. Okay. Okay. Somebody says, I don't even know how Ice Spice made the list. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Somebody asked again who made the list. So let's go back through it. We have Flo Milli at number 10. I believe JT was at number 9. We have Lotto at number 8. We have Cardi B at number 7. We have Glorilla at number 6. We have Ice Spice at 5. Doja at 4. Megan at 3. Sexy Red at 2. And Nicki Minaj at 1. Okay. Whew, y'all, it's funny. Somebody says Ice Spice is on this list. Okay. Why? That made me think of Lil Wayne when he said Gucci. Gucci who? Gucci man? Shout out to my nigga Gucci. Oh wow. Gucci who? Let's see. Megan, Rhapsody, and Nicki. I don't think Rhapsody gets talked about enough. Ice Spice is a clown. Gotcha. Somebody says Ice Spice and Dirty Red are above Cardi. Sexy Red is not better than Megan. Megan, Cardi, and Doja Cat. All right. All right. So let me tell y'all. First of all, let's go back. I like that Flo Milli is on this list. I do. I've liked Flo Milli for a minute now. She is from Alabama, and I just like to see how she grows. Like, Flo Milli really can spit. In my personal, I know she might make songs that may not be like as hard with the bars sometimes, because most of the songs have been like catchy, la 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 la. Like, that's one of the songs she did. You know, come catch it if you can, whatever. I think that's one of the songs that kind of like blew her up on TikTok back in the day. But anywho, she can spit. Her ciphers really show that she can like rap her ass off, and she can hang with the girls. You know what I'm saying? And I want her to lean more into that lane. I want her to get harder beats. I love that song she got with SZA and Cardi, and then the song by itself was just fire. You know what I'm saying? Just all on its own. Let me see if they got it listed here. Never Lose Me. Yes, Never Lose Me. That was the song. Then it ended up being remixed with SZA and Cardi B. Listen, she did her thing with that. But I love the sexy, you know what I'm saying? He touching me, Millie, yo, poochie. I love it. But I also want to hear harder bars from her, because I know she got it. And I just want her to be able to show the people something different, because when we get the freestyles, it be crazy. So I think she's dope as hell. JT. I don't know. I don't think I'm mad at it. Like, you know, JT being, you know, number 9. I don't know. Let's see what they base this on. I'm trying to skim it because I really don't feel like reading all of this. Okay, so JT has dropped like 3 different songs. Okay, Sideways. I mean, I guess that's not so bad, because like who else is out there? I think JT being on the top 9, I don't think that's bad. Is Doechii a rapper or is Doechii a singer? Because I feel like Doechii could have been on this list too. If I'm thinking about Doja Cat, and I feel like Doechii and Doja Cat aren't too far off with their musical range, I feel like Doechii could have been on this list as well. And maybe, you know, some people taking off and probably put Doechii over here. But anywho, I don't think I'm opposed to JT being number 9 and being above Flo Milli at number 10. I was just glad Flo Milli even made the list to be in the top 10, to be in the conversation. I think that's what's up. So, shout out to Flo Milli and JT for being on this list. What else? I think that's it. I don't really got a whole lot. Oh, I was surprised to hear that City Cinderella is not going to be an album. JT has been talking about this, and a lot of what she does, she made hashtag City Cinderella. So I thought it was going to be an album, but it's actually going to be a mixtape. Okay. And I don't think that's really a bad idea, because I'm thinking that what they're going to try to do is kind of test some sounds with the people to see what the folks are interested in. And that's going to set up how she moves about with her album. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. A lot of people are loving them some JT. They go up for JT, so I'm sure they were really glad to see her on this list. Okay, Lotto being on this list, I don't think is bad either. Lotto being number 8 on the list is debatable, but I think Lotto got bars. Lotto has done good, you know, with her album drops and stuff. I think she's often a part of the conversation as well. What they say they basing it on. Partnerships, I'm not sure about her partnerships. Touring success, I don't think she's been on any tours. Notable business endeavors, I don't know about that. What is notable business endeavors? She definitely has buzz within the culture. Chart success, based on her history, I think she has that. You know, I know Big Energy stayed on the charts for almost a damn year, really. And quality of records, I think Lotto puts out some pretty good records. So when it comes to that basis, I think some of these girls have it, but I don't think they have all of it, like the notable business endeavors, the partnerships, the touring success, chart success. You know, I think Flo Milli has chart success. I think the records she's put out so far have been of quality. She's beginning to be a buzz within the culture. Touring success. It's not her tour, but she is on tour, and that tour has been doing pretty good. So yeah, when it comes to JT, I think she's had chart success with at least okay. I'm not sure how the other songs performed. Quality of records. People seem to like it. What else? Notable business endeavors. I do know that she did a collaboration or something with Kiss. She did something. I don't know if it was nail polish or something. She did something with Kiss, and I guess that would be considered her partnership. So notable business endeavors and partnerships. Okay. As far as touring success, I don't think she has that just yet. Even though she's doing like I don't want to say pop-ups, but walkthroughs or whatever. Like she'll go to the different clubs and stuff, but I wouldn't necessarily consider that actually touring right now. So that's why I'm not opposed to the number that she has. Lotto has done the festivals. Now I don't think Lotto has toured, but y'all, let me know in the comments. I haven't seen her do like endeavors or partnerships or anything. She does have buzz within the culture, chart success. I think her records are good. So I understand her being on this list. I don't understand her being number 8. Let's see. Cardi B. All right. Cardi has not dropped an album, which I'm sure is why they rated Cardi as number 7, because they haven't dropped the album. And I think that they may have dropped her at number 7 to get a reaction, in my personal opinion, and to let her know, like, girl, in order for you to be higher up on our list, you need to drop an album. But in my opinion, for her to not even have dropped an album, I think the quality of records are there. Okay. Over the past few years, when she has dropped music, the quality is there. Chart success, she has that. Buzz within the culture, y'all can't seem to keep her out y'all mouth. Notable business endeavors and partnerships, we've seen that all the time with Cardi. Okay, just the business endeavors of hitting different red carpets and wearing different fashions and all of that stuff, and her also having her own whip shots and other partnerships that she's had that we've seen. Touring success, she has not had that yet. Okay. Can Cardi have a successful tour? 1,000%. 1,000%. Cardi could technically tour off of her old album. I don't know why she ain't even hit that yet. I would have been toured off my old album. Just off of seeing her performance, if she brings to her concerts what she brought to that TikTok performance, she killed that shit. Like that, Cardi was actually up there dancing. She wasn't just pacing the stage, walking the stage like some of these rappers do. Like she was up there like fucking performing, okay? And the mic was on and she looked good doing it. And all those people was out there. I'm like, bitch, ain't no way. Like you definitely will be selling out shows. Like just do it. Like just go. I don't know what's holding you back or what the issue is, but go do that. I mean, she's done festivals and things. So, I'll give her that. She has done festivals. Like who else? I think Lotto has done festivals. But as far as like touring, like how Flo Milli is attached to somebody else's tour, I don't think Cardi has done that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Cardi has, even with one album, been able to maintain relevancy within rap as long as she has, there's absolutely no way that lady should have been at number 7. But I know that you guys are holding a lot of weight over her head because she has yet to release that second album, which is the reason why y'all dropped her much lower on the list. So I would disagree with that, and I would also disagree with Lotto being at number 8 in my personal. Let's see. Let's keep going. Who else do we have here? Glorilla. Let's see. Glow's latest album, or what's that? I don't know if it was an album or a mixtape, but her latest project that she's dropped, people have been going crazy over it. I haven't listened to it yet. I've heard a few songs from it, but I haven't listened to the whole album, and the songs actually ain't bad. I was like, oh damn, I didn't even know. Like this Glow, like oh shit, like okay, like she got a pretty good project. And honestly, I was one of them people that was thinking Glow was finna phase the hell out. Like I'm like, girl, what else can you give us? Like, but she's coming with it. Do I think Glow should be at number 6? Absolutely not. Not above Cardi B, especially when you're listing the reasons as to how you compiled your list. Touring success, she's having the success with Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, I'll give her that. Chart success, I think she's doing good with that. Buzz within the culture, I think she has some buzz within the culture. Notable business endeavors and partnerships, I haven't seen any of that. I think when it comes to chart success, I think you would have to have quality of records as well. So I think that she has that. But for her to be higher on this list, before Cardi, no, know, but y'all was being shady when y'all created this list. And let me tell you, I'm not really mad at Billboard because I feel like they created this list for it to be controversial and for it to bring back hits and clicks to their website, in my personal. So I think a lot of who they placed on this list and how they placed them on this list was intentional to get conversation started, in my personal. But yeah, there's absolutely no way Glorilla should be before Cardi. Ice Spice, no ma'am. I don't think Ice Spice should even be up here ahead of Lotto. And what her album is about to drop at the end of the month. So I think she has had some chart successes for us, like Taylor Swift. I think the song with Nicki Minaj. I'm not familiar with any of her business endeavors or partnerships. I don't think she's been on a tour. Y'all correct me. Quality of records. I feel like her quality of records are debatable, but you know, if she's had chart success, some people may like it. So obviously, the quality of records are good. She's just not my stilo. I honestly prefer a Bia over Ice Spice. Should Bia be on this list? I can't say that she should, but if you line them up accordingly, they probably got about the same similar accomplishments. Honestly, the difference is that Bia's been in the game longer than Ice Spice, and Ice Spice has even achieved more stuff than Bia in a shorter amount of time. But if I had to choose who I'm gonna press play on, I'm gonna press play on Bia before I press play on Ice Spice. But that's just me. Doja Cat. I'm not really opposed to Doja Cat being number 4. I think this was right. I think Doja, I think she's good. I think all of the things that they've listed definitely apply to her. She definitely, in my opinion, got that touring success for sure, you know. So Doja got it. I think that's good. I think Megan being in top 3, I see nothing wrong with that. I think she got the right position. She has some good partnerships as well. I think she partnered with Nike and stuff. She's had chart success. She's doing amazing on her tour. So when I see Megan sell out, you know, before she even dropped her album, we're seeing that Megan is having success on her tour. So to see that, I know for a fact Cardi will have success on her tour. Like, that's not even without question. It's just a matter of you pressing go and just doing the shit. But yeah, I think this is a good number for Megan. I think everything that they listed in their criteria, it fits her. When it comes to Sexy Red, I have not seen any business endeavors Sexy has done. I don't even think I've seen her be on tour, but y'all let me know because I don't really follow her career for real. There are people that take a liking to her music, so I do believe she's had some chart success. Therefore, I guess the quality is good. Not necessarily for me, but for a ton of people, it is. Should she be number 2 on the list in my personal? Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not in my personal. I can't. I don't see that. I don't see that. Sexy Red, number 2. Nah. I don't see that at all. I feel like Sexy Red got number 2 primarily because of her connection with Drake and how Drake pretty much co-signs her when he probably owns a percentage of her, to be honest. But he co-signs the hell out of her. So I feel like that's probably why she got a portion of number 2. She definitely got the buzz. She has chart success. She has quality of records. Touring success, I don't know. Y'all let me know. But at the same time, I don't think that she should be number 2 before Cardi B, in my personal. I feel like that's crazy. I think the top 3 would have to be Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. So to put her up here, you out your fuck ass mind. Nicki Minaj was listed as number 1. I'm not surprised by this number at all. A lot of people love and support Nicki. I think everything they listed in the criteria Nicki has. She's hit everything. In addition, Nicki just dropped her album. Her album did well according to her standards or whatever. I think it did good. And her tour is doing just as well. A lot of people don't get that, in all honesty, after being out as long as Nicki Minaj has been out. And she's been able to go and continue to sell out arenas and stuff. So I think that's a good place to be in. And you know, her barbers going to uphold her, period, whether they like the music, whether they don't like the music. They just like her because they bought into the personality as much as they bought into the music. So she's gonna always be successful as long as she has them. So I think they gave number one to the right person in my personal. But to put Cardi as low on that list, wowzers. Y'all out y'all fuck ass mind. And the reason why I think Nicki should have number one is primarily because she's having success still in her career at this point. You know what I'm saying? And as much as people may not like her or may not like ways about her, I feel like she's still relevant and a part of the conversation till this day. So I do feel like I have no issues or no gripes or nothing about her being number one, nor do I have issues about Megan being number three. But for you niggas to put Cardi at number 7 is out your fuck ass mind. Now, if y'all probably would have slid Doja into number 2, possibly, I probably wouldn't even trip about that. And if y'all put Cardi at 4, maybe. You know, but to put Sexy Red above them, honestly, in my personal, I feel like most of who Sexy Red appeals to is the younger audience in my personal. I feel like y'all, you know, I think she appeals to more younger folks than she do to older people. But some of the folks like her. You know what I'm saying? They like what she got going on, so they gonna rock out with it. But I just don't see how y'all did that. Let me see if she got any deals though. Like, what else who has she partnered with? Let's see if it makes sense. Imagine being able to make bangers and go viral so easily. So much so that people start to think there must be some kind of conspiracy afoot. They make up excuses for your success because you're too charming, your beats are knocking, and the streets love you. When Sexy Red's Pound Town live performance first went viral, people thought she was a flash in the pan. They called her ghetto and said she was a bad influence, as if all the ills of the world fell on her shoulders. Her detractors don't notice her humor and attention to detail, the way her music often calls back to Waka Flocka Flame and a Gucci Man. And her outlandish moves benefited her on the charts. She's carved out Hot 100 hits like Get It, Sexy, and Ski Yee. She's also a social media savvy and viral live. Like, this ain't telling us shit, baby. Angel Diaz, you ain't talking about a fuck ass thing, okay? Girl, you roll all of that and you still ain't saying a fuck ass. You ain't saying shit. I'm sorry, baby. You said all of that, honey, and you ain't saying a goddamn thing as to why, based on the list y'all compiled for this girl, or for the list in total, everything y'all compiled, you did not hit on none of them fucking points in this piece. So again, how did she get number 2? You're not making sense. And the fact that y'all listed Cardi as number 7 is because you're mad. You're mad that Cardi has not given y'all the album. I'm not gonna say y'all shouldn't be mad, because I think she has some fans that are like upset and still want the album too. But y'all started this bitch off with talking about the sophomore album, which is the real reason y'all rated her as low, as though this lady ain't been giving y'all hits for the past few years, whether it's an album or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shady as hell. Okay, y'all say, are y'all mad that she called out Bia? Y'all mad she called out Bia and then y'all decided to release this little piece? Girl, y'all wrong for that. But yeah, y'all out y'all fuck ass mind, Angel Diaz, baby. And I feel like you didn't come up with the list solely, but they had you write up the piece on her. And you should have had the person in the room that was speaking the loudest advocate for her to be number 2. That motherfucker should have wrote the piece on Sexy. Because it seems like to me you didn't have all of the details. Either that or you had all the details and the details just is not enough for you to justify why she's at number 2. But again, these are merely y'all's opinions. That's all that it is, people. It's their opinions. And they can have theirs, because I'm damn sure gonna have mine. Okay? Top 3 is heavy on the Nicki, Cardi, and Megan. Like it, like them, like them not. That's what the hell it is. Okay? So it's the giving that, girl. I'm good. All right.